are here in Soroti district, Arapai sub-county, Dakabela county, Arubela village, where there is a site for former radio
station.
It's external?
Former external radio station, Dakabela.
Okay. You have heard from him. I want us to know him and what is his role in this village, and he's going to tell us more about this place. Yes, you're welcome.
Yes, I'm Michael. Formerly, I was a chairman, also one of this area for about 23 years. So that's when I got this job working with the UBC as a security guard for this.
Which was that?
It was 2008.
2008.
August on the 8th. That's when I got an appointment with the UBC.
Okay.
To work as a security guard for this place.
So you are in charge of the security of this place.
Yes.
We want to take you back.
Okay.
When was this place established? What do you know about this place?
Yeah, understand this place was established in 1975.
During Amin's regime?
Yeah, that's when Amin opened it. And it started working up to 1986 when Museveni took power from General Tito Kelo Lotwa.
Let's pause a bit. Ibarajo, the radio went on up to 1986. Yeah. It means this place was still operating.
Yeah, it was still operating. So when insurgency came in Teso here, that's when this place was dismantled by the rebels.
Was it during the LRA?
No, it was a FOBA. Led by Itila Eregu.
Which year was that?
That was 1986 to 92.
Okay.
86 to 92.
So rebels don't this to dismantle the place.
Yes. Later on, those machines were taken by, I don't know, some people from far, because they used to come with the vehicles and pick those metal key irons and load them on the vehicles, and they took.
Yes. Now, during those days when the radio was still operating, how was it working here? Were the villagers also part of it?
Yeah. People used to get some money from the workers here, because when they earn their salaries, they come out to the village there to drink local john, waragi, buy chicken, and other stuff, food stuffs from the community.
From the community?
Yeah.
You think this radio is located on which side of land?
Okay, this radio is located on this land, which is 360 acres large.
Who is now owning that land? Is it still under the management of the radio?
Okay, this land is still managed by the Ministry of Formation and UBC. And right now, it is the community which is using the land for temporarily. Temporarily.
So the case, like, do they pay some money?
No, they don't. They don't touch. They don't pay any money.
Okay.
They use freely.
So if this one can plot.
Yes. So if you get a plot, they can allocate you. Then you also use it. Yeah.
Let's know more about this place here. For how long? For what happens here? What right now, since there's no machine there, what happens now here?
Yeah. So for us, because we are two, we are just guarding it, and from those ones who need to come and get these irons from those walls there for scrap.
To pick this iron.
To break those walls and pick the irons for scrap.
Yes.
So that's our work, and secure the land from
land grabbers.
So that's what we do here.
Okay. I think you're going to take us through the tour of the place. you show us how it is?
Yes, I can lead you.
Okay.
About 6 months.
6 months only.
All this big building.
Yes.
Mm.
Then to install the radio and other things also took about 4 months.
4 months.
Yeah.
That means in 1 year,
In
everything
1
was
year,
set up.
yeah, and it was opened.
Wow. It was formerly called the Radio Uganda.
It was called the Dakabela External Radio Station.
Dakabela External Radio Station.
It was the biggest radio in East Africa by then.
This was one of the biggest radio stations in East Africa, Dakabela External Radio Station, Dakabela Broadcasting Radio Station. And like, if you follow records, like, how far was this radio station covering? Like, which other areas outside Teso was this radio station covering? If you try to recall some of the stories you
I
had.
understand, it was East Africa.
It was covering the whole of East Africa.
East Africa. It was broadcasting.
Wow.
Around East Africa.
Around East Africa.
The 3 countries
that
he built the East Africa.
By then, that is Uganda, Kenya, and Tanzania. Wow.
So, and the staff quarters there, it was the place which was first built before here. The other buildings also took about a period of 3 years when they were constructing the staff
quarters. So that means the staff quarters happened to be a bit bigger than the radio.
No.
How come the staff quarters took 3 years and the radio took about 1 year?
The contractor was very slow.
Was very slow.
Because the contractors,
I don't know what kind of concrete was used for building this area, but I can testify and tell you the building is still strong. Imagine all those years, all the rains that have actually fallen down, all the heat that has been shining, but the building still remains strong and firm. Check it out. Just check it out. I am enjoying it. It is cool inside here. It's not like producing that heat, so it'll be like it's hot. It is really so cool inside. The area is so strong. That is how interesting and beautiful this building is. This is one of the best areas that I've actually visited. Imagine the president by then, Iddi Amin Dada, he actually got a contractor from a country called the president got a contractor from a country called Yugoslavia, who came together with his team, and they managed to work on this building. They took about a period of 1 year working on this building. Just check on how strong the building is. Then later on, they spent about 4 months installing the machinery in this entire area. Area is so large. Then later on, another contractor was got to work on So basically, I can see here used to be a radio station. One of the radio station. Massive buildings that has been put in one of these areas. Yes. Well, this place remains one of the, I can testify and say, should one of the biggest media houses in Uganda. The building still remains so firm. Just a few words written around actually the walls by some of the people who continue visiting this area. It lies in an area of about 360 acres of land. So here I'm taking a tour of this area to actually show you how this area actually looks like. There's some beautiful vegetation outside there that you need to see and of course enjoy. Actually moving up, see area. Whoever was the engineer who worked on this radio, I can say much respect. If he or she is still alive. This is the top. This building that you see lies in an area of about 360 acres of land. Whatever you see here is with the property of the radio. And of course it is still belonging to the property of the radio. That is the radio is Uganda Broadcasting Corporation, of course, led by the Ministry of Information. So personally, you also have a question where you also have. So what are we